Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. We back.
If I just say the name Deontay Wilder, what goes through your head?
What the hell?
What goes through my head? Not.
Yo, what's good with y'all? We back up in the mix. My boy Niter's in here. Y'all need to bow down to Niter in 2022. Shout out to Azteca, my dude from Mexico City. Let's go. Shanti, what's up? Man, we back. We back to kick the facts. Hold on, let me set this up. I gotta get better. I gotta get right, get comfy. We switched the mic. I just, want some more space real quick. Kenya B, what's up with you? Happy 2022. Come for me, Loma. Pause. That sounds weird. Come for me, Loma. Hey, y'all, pause. Y'all, it's only 2022. We ain't had a week in this new year, and y'all talking pause-worthy things. Come for me, Loma. What? Carleon, what's up? Don't run from Tank. y'all got Tourette's in here. Eric, what's up with you? Damn, I gotta bow down to Niter. Yeah, y'all gotta bow down to Niter. Niter been holding it down. Hey, Isaiah, they wildin'. I don't know what they was talking about. He said, yeah, Lomachenko, I need you to come for me. You want to fight? You want to comfort me? You want to comfort me? Comfort me or comfort me? What are y'all talking about? I love my job. This is why I get paid the big bucks. Cause this is what I gotta put up with. It's like I'm a full-time babysitter. Y'all just be out here saying anything in my comment section. Oh yeah, you wanna know touch my body. I wanna make you feel good, make you feel good. Like what did I just automated piece of shit? It's Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Bro, these dudes be tripping. I'm just here for the boxing. I just come to talk boxing. I don't know what y'all talking about. Loma, come for me and all this. Y'all on this. Wrong channel. Y'all on the wrong channel. This is Boxing Ego. This ain't OnlyFans. Y'all nasty son of a guns. Shout out to Isaiah. Cruz's father said they'll sign as long as there's a stipulation that they get paid if Ryan pulls out. Video coming soon. Shout out to my boy Isaiah. He on top of it. Listen, Ego's Army, we on top of it. I do the research so you don't have to. Ego's Army be letting you know what's going on in boxing so you don't have to. So this is your one-stop shop. You don't have to check nothing else. This will get you covered with boxing. Hey, Black Light, let him live. Y'all going in. Oh, man. Yeah, we just warming up the mic. I need y'all to get the likes up. Y'all being lazy today. Y'all being lazy today. I need y'all to get the likes up. AP, what's up with you? Man, we gonna talk about this Ryan Garcia stuff. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. Stop playing with me. And if y'all act up, we gonna log y'all off. You hear me? We gonna turn you to Windows 95 and log you right off. It's over. Nider says Ryan is like the kid in school who talked the biggest game but absent from all the fights. Tiffany, what's up with you? Shout out to Tiffany. Bro, my cap radar is going off. There's a lot of cap in this game, man. I can't leave boxing alone. The game needs me. Man, we gonna turn them to Windows 95. Listen, I dare one of y'all to say something smart with my shooters here. We gonna turn y'all to Windows 95. Y'all gonna log on? Then my shooters gonna log y'all off. It's gonna sound just like that, I promise you. I dare y'all to start tripping up in here. Listen, I know I know they wanna say something. They wanna say something, say it. Say it right now, I dare you to. My shooters they waiting, bro. Say something smart. Don't be a regular and say something smart right now, and we gonna see what it's gonna be. Yeah, see, they quiet. Look, the rats is in the chat quiet. I shook up the world. Listen, I shook up the world. They out here quiet as a church mouse. Nah, the regulars is cool. It's the rats and informants that be on the channel. Don't sleep on Ryan. He might put him to sleep. Man, who is this? Bro, how you gonna put him to sleep if you don't fight him? Riddle me that. Listen, bruh, boxing is so funny. And I'm gonna tell you why boxing as a sport is so funny. Boxing is so funny because the man fans in this sport, they have high hopes. They have high hopes for all these things that are gonna happen, supposed to happen, coulda, shoulda, woulda happen. But then the actual teams don't have the same confidence that y'all got in the comment section. That's funny. He talking about he gonna put him to sleep. Bro, he has to fight him. Listen, Moises, you the moistest. That's a bar. What do you want to do? Listen, I'm trying to take y'all money this year. I'm going to take y'all money this year. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. Let's do a bet. If Ryan Garcia fights Isak Cruz and actually fights him, makes it to the fight date, not announces the fight and pulls out in his very next fight, what are y'all willing to wager? Because anybody can do this. This is free. This is a fee. I want to see. Put your money where your mouth is. Cause y'all got a lot to say in comment sections, but you won't put no money to what you saying. We'll put the money in an escrow account. So you got that much faith in Ryan. Look, Niter already put his $5 up. He said, how Ryan gonna fight someone when his promoter doesn't even know what's going on or who's Cruz promoter is? That's what I'm saying. See, Niter, don't get Niter started. That's what I'm talking about, Niter. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all just like to say stuff because it sounds good. I don't talk to waste breath. I don't talk. When I talk, it means something. Shanti said they gonna wager some shoelaces. Nah, I need bread. Tiffany said when they hate, donate, and I seen she sent the Cash App. So she's about what she says she's about, because she just sent the Cash App and it just flew across my screen. We got another $5, man. It's magic, y'all. Shout out to Tiffany Pipes, man.
The money goes sent to my baby.
Listen, the money keep coming in. It says, I am loving the new year and boxing facts. Shout out to Tiffany Pipes. Appreciate you. High five. High five. That's what I'm saying, man. Put some money to what y'all saying. Like y'all just want to talk. I don't want to talk. My talking makes money. I'm a young dictionary, make words make sense. So y'all saying, oh, Ryan can knock him out. Yeah, I mean, it's boxing, anything can happen. But what do you wager that the fight will happen next? Because right now it's looking real capish. See, this is what happens with especially the Canelo fans, the Chupapi Muñeños. Bro, the Canelo fans, this is exactly what they do. They say Canelo will blast Jamal Charlo, David Benavidez, Artur Beterbiev. He'll beat Moses. He'll beat Samson. He'll beat God. This is Canelo beat all these people, but we never get to see the fight. You know what I'm saying? He'll destroy and murder Andre, but he won't fight them. So what are we saying? Like I said, I don't speak to just be speaking. I speak for it to mean something. Ryan Garcia, the burden of proof is on him. It's like the boy who cried wolf. The burden of proof is on you. You had 2 fights last year and you pulled out of them. That's not my opinion. That's what happened. First fight, you said you had PMS or cramps or whatever, anxiety, I don't know, whatever. He's, menopause, whatever, excuses, and you pulled out of the Javier Fortuna fight off the menstruation or whatever. And then you had the Jojo Diaz fight lined up. Everybody was down to make it. Jojo Diaz did an interview with Snow Queen LA, and specifically, I remember they was in like the backseat of some car or something. And Jojo Diaz said, Ryan, you better not pull out. A week or so later, what happened? Ryan pulled out, said he injured. Bro, when people can predict your next move, that is not a good thing. That is not good, because that means you're predictable. That means you're predictable. The way you're moving, unless we're talking about only successful things. Like if you get up at 4 a.m. every morning and then people are like, oh, I guess this person gonna get up at 4 a.m. because that's a successful trait. A lot of entrepreneurs and millionaires will tell you to get up early. So that's not necessarily a negative thing. But when it's negative, like you pulling out of fights or not making it to the fight date, those types of stigmas, that's bad when people can predict it, because that's not a desirable trait. You're not going to be revered as a legendary fighter by not fighting, by pulling out of fights. So that's not good behavior, so to speak. I don't reward bad behavior on my channel. Happy New Year, Ego. Taking a break. Shout out to all the healthcare workers. We are busy. Much love, Ego. Shout out to my man, Luis Solis. Appreciate you. They afraid to call Usyk's name, but MacBook Air is bigger than Usyk. Word. See, that's what I'm saying. People just, they talk to be talking. That's why I'm the Don. I'm the supreme ruler in this boxing game. Because when I talk, y'all know it makes some sense. Listen, when I talk, you know it makes some sense. That's how it's got to be. I came in the game like that, and that's what's going to continue. So, Ryan Garcia, if you're a Ryan Garcia fan, that's dope. But the burden of proof is on Ryan's side to make this. And I got a video coming, and I'm going to destroy y'all. I want to give y'all a sneak peek, but so many people copy what I'm doing. So if I gave you a sneak peek, then, you know, people are going to try to steal the concepts, things like that. So I want y'all to tune into the video. So I don't really want to spoil it. But I'm coming with the heat. I told you all 2022, we working. I'm coming with the heat. I'm coming with the heat. And more facts, because I know that's what y'all like. So buckle up. But this whole Ryan Garcia. So for example, let me show y'all one of the reasons why this sounds cap to me. Your boy Ego. So I already made a video about but let me show you on the screen. I need y'all to get the likes up. It's gonna be a very short stream if y'all don't get them likes up. It's gonna be very short. I gotta make every second, every minute count. It's gonna be a short stream if y'all don't get the likes up. Let me pull this up for you. I'm gonna pull it up. So, Oscar De La Hoya, this is what he put on his social media, right? Shazam. So, right off the rip, this look cap. So, Oscar De La Hoya's Twitter, if you look where it says Isak Pitbull Cruz, notice it's not in blue. That means you can't click it because you didn't tag an actual account. So you didn't even put the man hyperlink, like you didn't really at him. So let me get this straight. Oscar De La Hoya, a former fighter who tweets regularly. It's not like he's 90 years old and don't know how to tweet. He said he tweeted to Isak Pitbull Cruz, but you didn't even take the time to make sure that the message was sent. That the message was sent to the right person. So strike one. Strike two is you tag Golden Boy and King Ryan. And if you actually click on these aren't the real Ryan Garcia's verified page or the Golden Boy Promotions verified page. So Oscar, somebody say he high as hell. See, he high as hell tweeting the wrong people. So what type of business is that if you really truly want to make the Ryan Garcia fight and you're not even mentioning or tagging the correct people? So that you already messing up to me, because that's not really showing the due diligence. Like, trust me, if I had a message that, like, especially business, especially we talking about my money, I'm gonna make sure it gets to the right people. Like, if I have a check, I take my butt to the bank and I walk up to the teller, I want to deposit this check. Especially if let's say it was a $1 million check. I'm gonna walk up to the teller on camera and show me cashing this $1 million check, because I don't want no confusion. I'm not finna insert that into the ATM machine. They say, oh, we didn't get the $1 million check. I'm gonna go straight into the bank. I'm laughing straight to the bank with this. Ha, 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 ha. So if you really want to make this fight, you're already off on a bad foot, because all three of the people that you tagged are not the real people. Like, I'll click on this. Listen, y'all, I told you, there ain't nobody in boxing better than me. There's nobody in the history of boxing better than me. Golden Boy, this is who you tagged. Bro, who is that? That's Golden Boy Promotions? Who is he? Bro, that's who you tagged, cuz. Bro, he don't even know his own company. So that's an L. Bro, that's an L. You don't even know your own company handle that you created. Bro, imagine me trying to tweet myself and I'm like, oh, at BOXINGEGO, and I put the O as a 0 and tagged the wrong person. Like, damn, I don't know my own company. Man, come on, what we talking? Bro, this man, he off, he high or something. Bro, this is who he tagged. Bro, who's Jacob Goulding? Bro, who is this? This is, look, at Golden Boy. Bro, who the hell is he? That's Adam Sandler, bro. Oh, Mr. Penguin, come back to the zoo. They'll treat you respected, bro. That's Billy Madison. That ain't no damn gold. That's Billy Madison. Bro, that's Uncut Gems, cuz. Bro, that's, who is he? That's Adam Sandler. Oh, Nudie Magazine Day. Bro, you just tagged Billy Madison. Oh, Oscar De La Hoya. Come back to Golden Boy. We'll treat you real. Bro, this man was high as a mug, bro. Man, if you don't get my boy SNL out of here, so you don't even know your own company, strike one. Oh, I'm trying to make Ryan Garcia with the pit bull. I want to fight the pit bull. Bro, you just tagging random people. You was drunk or something. You don't know the name of your own company. Then he meant to tag Ryan Garcia. And then look, I'm showing y'all. Yeah. All I'm gonna do is click on what he tagged. I'm just gonna click, look, I'm showing you. I'm gonna click on whoever he tagged right now. Man, this is not Ryan Garcia, cuz. Bro, that's Scott Ryan. Bro, that's a Tom Clancy book. Scott Ryan, who the hell is that? Patriot Games, starring Scott Ryan. Bro, that is not no damn Ryan Garcia. He look like a grill master. So Oscar don't even know who he tagging. I do believe, bro, this is Ryan Garcia though? This, cause this is who you tagged. This is who you tagged, bro. He look like he switched out the vending machine and stuff. He gonna switch out the vending machine with all the bootleg snacks. I'm not the smartest brother in the world. That's not Ryan Garcia, bro. That's Butterbean. Bro, I don't know who that is. So, so Oscar ain't even tagging the right people. You want me to believe that, man, come on, bro. You want me to believe that you trying to make the fight and all three people that you tagged is all wrong. Every single person you tagged on this tweet is wrong. Yeah, okay. Somebody said he tagged Jigsaw from the Saw movie. I want to play a game. You've spent your life fighting Isaac Pitbull. Now, you will be fighting. Bro, he fighting Jigsaw. Man, stop. Bro. That's how we doing business in the 2022. We just gonna tag every single person wrong. All right. Smash my like button. I'll destroy y'all. I destroy y'all, make it look good. I make this look pretty. I make this look easy. That doesn't even make sense. You're a millionaire and former gold medalist, and you can't tag the right people, and you're desperately trying to make this fight. Then another reason it looks cap is because let's unpack this, bro. This tweet from De La Hoya, right? It says Isaac Cruz tagged the wrong person. Golden Boy Ryan tagged the wrong person. It says, we are ready to make you a great offer. And it's supposed to be to Isaac Cruz. Tell us, it says, tell him to tell us who your promoter is. You could go to BoxRec right now and find out who his manager and promotional team is. You can, it's easy. First of all, his promotional affiliation is Manny Pacquiao Promotions. Sean Gibbons is with him in like every picture. So this is for show, people. This is for show. And I'm not saying the fight's for show. I'm saying you're doing this for show. That's a bar. I said I didn't say the fight was for show, but you're doing this for show. You can't tell me you're serious And if you're really trying to handle square business, right? Why do you even need to go to Twitter to tell people that you're looking for Isak Pitbull Cruz and ready to make him an offer? That doesn't even make sense. Tank Davis's people, when Rolly was out, they just made behind the scenes, they got the necessary phone calls cracking and called whoever they needed to call. And Isak Cruz was like, sure, I'll take it last minute. And then they made the fight. You didn't see Leonard Ellerby tweeting, oh, let me talk to Isak Cruz. Tank wants to fight you. They just handled the business behind the scenes. So anytime somebody's showing you that, to me, that looks more like a bluff because there's nothing to show. You do the negotiations behind the closed doors usually. When every single brand deal that I've ever gotten on the channel, I'm Disney Ego, right? The hibernation headphone, every single piece of business has been conducted behind the scenes. I'm not going to talk business while I'm live streaming on speakerphone. That's not how I handle my business. And Golden Boy is supposed to be a $1 million company. You know what I mean? So why would you handle your business like that? Come on, bro. And then on top of that, you're not, as I mentioned earlier, you're not even tagging any of the right people. So these are failed steps. And to me, it makes it look like it's for show. If you really want to get in contact with Isak Cruz, why not DM on Instagram? Oscar got an Instagram. He know how to go live. I've seen him. I've watched his live. So why would you go to Twitter and then tag all the wrong people? If you didn't know Isak Cruz's promoter and you were trying to really look for him for Ryan Garcia, why don't you just go to his Instagram? Nobody got to know. Like, that's how you, because Twitter, they don't allow you to slide in people's DMs if they're not following, if you guys aren't following each other, unless they change the rules. But Instagram, you can send a message. You can send a message to somebody. So if you really didn't know how to get in touch with his people and you speak Spanish and Isak Cruz speaks Spanish, you could have just hollered at him on DMs in the Instagram world. Because I follow Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan, and Isak Cruz. So when people overcomplicate simple things, it makes me not believe them. It's that simple. You went to Twitter, tagged 3 wrong people, and told the world that you're pushing for the fight. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. So I'll wait to see what happens. If Ryan fights Isak Cruz, bravo. That's what he should have been doing. That's an easy fight to make if you really want to make it, and it's an alley-oop. But if it don't happen like I'm predicting next, then Ego Stradamus strikes again. So good luck. The bad guys probably know where you at. Good luck. So we'll see how it all plays out. But to me, it's looking very capith. It's looking very capith, bruh. It's looking very cap. Eric Holt says Ryan doing the same thing he did with Tank. There we go. Another Eric said Ryan and his games are boring. There we go. Shout out to the Erics. The Erics is going crazy in the chat. The Erics is going crazy in the chat. And guess what? My name is Eric. So that's 3 Erics and we destroying y'all. We destroying y'all. Listen, the 3 Erics is killing y'all. Killing y'all with facts. We killing y'all. We killing y'all with facts. Let's go. I told you I'll make this box look pretty. I'll make this look good. So I don't believe it. I don't believe nothing nobody's saying when your track record is, yeah, the Erics is taking over.
Ryan Garcia in the first quarter of next year. Comeback plan for Ryan Garcia in the first quarter of next year.
Comeback fight. Comeback fight. He's been out for over a year. He actually wants to fight Isaac Cruz.
Do you think that's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand?
No, I don't think.
Oh, it's over. Game over. Game over. That was president of Golden Boy. I decided to spoil it after all. Shout out to the Erics. Eric's run. Listen, 2022, Eric's is taking over. That was Eric Gomez, Oscar De La Hoya's childhood friend and president of Golden Boy, and a DAZN reporter, and he's being interviewed, and he says, what's the plan for Ryan? He says, a comeback fight. He's been gone for a year, and he had a hand injury. He says Ryan Garcia wants to fight Isaac Cruz, and he says, do you think that's a good idea, the host of the show? He said, no. Man, I make this look good. Bro, what? And you want me to believe Ryan Garcia and Isaac Cruz is next? Kiss my ass.
Comeback fight. He's been out for over a year.
Excuses.
Comeback fight. He's been out for over a year. He actually wants to fight Isaac Cruz.
Do you think that's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand?
No, I don't think. I don't.
The guy's got a head made out of steel.
I don't think so. But there's something I've also learned that sometimes fighters see something that we don't, and for whatever reason, I mean, he's just chomping at the bit, like you said, and he wants to fight that guy. I'd rather do a softer fight. So right now we're going and we're talking to him about potential opponents, but he'll be back either March or April.
I want to do a softer fight. I make boxing look good. Shout out to my man Kenichi Bear 2022. Captain Hook strikes again. Well, looks like Ego Stradamus is finna strike again. Make that fight, people. Listen, this is why I get paid the big bucks, because Ego Stradamus strikes again. And I told you this stuff before that came out. So there's that. So Ryan wants to fight, but president of Golden Boy says, no, we don't like Isaac Pitbull Cruz. And then the DAZN host is trying to find a way out too. He said, do you think that's a good idea for Ryan? Because that guy has a head made out of steel, talking about Pitbull Cruz. So Ryan is saying he gonna knock out Isaac Pitbull Cruz, but the DAZN reporter, the network that Ryan fights on, they're saying that Isaac Pitbull Cruz got a head made out of steel, and then the president of the company that Ryan is signed to, Golden Boy Promotions, he's saying, no, we don't like that fight, but we're tossing around opponent names. So if you guys want to hold your face until your face turn blue, expecting Ryan Garcia, I'd advise you not to do that, expecting the Isaac Cruz fight. So Ryan's brand is continuing to tank in the boxing world. I don't really know about the gaming Twitch world and stuff like that and how he's perceived there. But in terms of hardcore people who come for the boxing, it's looking bad. It's looking real bad. So Ryan is, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to help my young boy out. Ryan made waves on social media, but he's also getting played on social media. That's a bar. Listen, I said Ryan made waves on social media, but he's also getting played on social media. He's using social media and it got him to this point. That's great. But now it's becoming the gift and the curse, because you're staying on social media and you're advocating things like, oh, I want to fight Isaac Cruz, but then you're not on the same page once again as your team that you're signed to and contracted to. And if they have different plans for you and they won't make you, it don't matter if, listen, unless you Floyd Mayweather or something and you have the clearance to make whatever fight you want, which we know Ryan Garcia doesn't. Ryan going Twitter finger and going ham, typing 60 words per minute saying, oh, I'll beat Isaac Cruz. He said he'll fight me on the patio, sign the contract. You look bad, because if that don't happen next, for whatever reason, it falls on your shoulder. That's why bro, these people need PR ASAP. And if they have a PR person, I would be very curious to see how much they're getting paid, because I know in my heart that I could do a bet with no experience. I have zero PR experience in that particular field, but I know I could steer a fighter into a better light where they don't look like preposterous and they're not contradicting themselves by speaking with them. So bottom line, a lot of these fighters, they need to get a strong team and a PR team, because there's a lot of clout chasing in the sport of boxing where people are just saying, oh, I want to fight, please give me the fight. Bro, if you like, you got to get with a strong team to make sure those fights happen, right? But if you out here just talking about what is the point of Ryan Garcia saying he'll destroy Cruz and then you don't fight him? You're going to look bad, bro. And especially when you have a track record for at least withdrawing from fights. You see what I'm saying? So it's the burden of proof is always going to be on the person with that track record. Like, it's funny when I get a fight prediction wrong. Like, I pick Wilder over Tyson Fury, and old media, they come and they're like, oh, you go high, you got your prediction wrong. I get so many things right. I'm human. If I get one prediction wrong, nobody's going to fault me for that. It's when you continually get things wrong and nothing you say is right. That's when you're in deep water. I tell you a lot of stuff that came through much later, like Errol Spence fighting Ugas. So I can afford to get 1,000 fights wrong in a row. It's just a fight prediction. You see what I'm saying? But all the other information, you know, if you separate predictions I get wrong versus I get right, my accuracy rating is still in the high 90s. So that's cool. I'm good with that. I'm human. I'm gonna make mistakes, especially in fight predictions. Maybe I seen the fight going a certain way. That's no skin off my back. I don't care about stuff like that. But the core of what I say on my channel always remains. And that's why I remain. That's why I got this longevity. That's why I make boxing look pretty. That's why I make this look good. Because the core of what I say, more often than not, it comes true. And that's it. Like Ryan Garcia, Cruz. We'll see. We'll see if that is another Ego Stradamus prediction that I get right. And y'all can all bow down to me when I'm right. Y'all can bow down when Ryan don't fight Pitbull Cruz next, unless he's heavily pressured, which still is a chore to try to make that fight happen. Then y'all can all bow down and kiss the pinky ring, because I'm the GOAT when it comes to this boxing talk. So I want you to all bow down. Bow down to your sensei. Oh, I love my job. So I don't have the same burdens, because all I'm doing is kicking the facts, kicking the ballistics, and being real with y'all. I don't have the same burden. Ryan has a burden. Ryan has the burden because he pulled out of his last 2 fights in 2021. Now we're in a brand new year and it looks like it's off to some more sluggish start, where you're saying, bro, Ryan, if you go to his Twitter right now, Ryan Garcia is saying, Isak, sign the contract, sign the contract, sign the contract. Is that cap or fact? Let's play cap or fact. It's a game I created, so if you ever hear anybody steal that, you know where it came from. Let's play cap or fact. Ryan Garcia, in the last few days, has been on his Twitter saying, Cruz, sign the contract, sign the contract. I'm getting tired of waiting, sign the contract. Can you be? You didn't listen to the question, I'm pretty sure. Did Ryan Garcia go to his Twitter and say sign the contract? Not is Ryan capping. Is it true that he's on Twitter, social media? Is that a fact that he's on social media in the last several days telling Cruz to sign the contract? Okay, people are saying it's fact, because it is fact.
Ryan Garcia in the first quarter of next year. Comeback fight. He's been out for over a year. He actually wants to fight Isaac Cruz. Do you think that's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand? No, I don't think. I don't. The guy's got a head made out of steel. I don't think so. But there's something
That's the Golden Boy president saying he don't think it's a good idea, and he wants Ryan to take a softer touch. Video coming soon. I'm the best at this, man. I'm the best at this. There, you notice I've been in the game. Ain't nobody dog walk me with these debates. Ain't nobody dog walk me. Ain't nobody dog walk me because when you're speaking facts, you're speaking facts. There's nothing to. I don't have to juggle a bunch of lies. When you speaking facts, ain't nobody dog walk me. Ain't nobody dog walk me. So when I tell you what I feel and why I feel it, I always support it because I'm the realist. Ain't nobody dog walk me. Not one person since I started came in the game. Ain't nobody dog walk me when it comes to these points where it's like, oh, ego, you a liar because woom. And then they just sun me. Ain't nobody sun me. Not nobody. Ain't nobody sun me fact for fact, bar for bar, line for line. I got to be on everybody's list. So we'll see what the tipping point is. Ryan is saying sign the contract, sign the contract, sign the contract. But Golden Boy is saying we don't want that fight, at least the president. So that right there shows me a disconnect. The wires are being crossed. There's a discord because Ryan is saying sign the contract. And then Golden Boy president Eric Gomez is saying he don't like that fight for Ryan. He wants a tune-up and a soft touch. And then the DAZN is also caping for Ryan, saying Cruz's head is made out of steel. Oh, but wait, there's more. Ain't nobody dog walk me. Ain't nobody dog walk me. This is Oscar De La Hoya, right? Oscar De La Hoya says January 3rd, yesterday, it says, Cruz, congrats on your fight with Tank. Golden Boy and Ryan, we are ready to make you a great offer. Tell us who your promoter is. How is Ryan on December 31st? How is he? You know what? I'm about to body y'all. See, y'all pissing me off. Now y'all getting bodied. I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. Now I'm a body y'all. Cause I can. So just to show you I'm the GOAT. Just to show you. I do this because I can. Can't nobody stop the truth. You can't stop the rain out this. All right.
Here. Cruz said that.
Hold on. Y'all ready? I got a question for y'all. Explain this to me. Y'all ready to go? All right. Peep this. Ryan Garcia. Explain this to me. You see right there, it says December 31st. Listen, cap or fact that this tweet that I have enlarged and zoomed in says December 31st, 2021 at 10 a.m. Is that cap or fact? I'm about to school y'all. Ain't nobody dog walk me. Is that cap or fact? The tweet that I've enlarged from Ryan Garcia's page that's on screen right now says 10 a.m. December 31st, 2021. Is that cap or fact? What you're looking at right there on the screen says 10 a.m. New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2021. That's what it says. Cap or fact? Okay then. Y'all said it's fact. So let's read what Ryan said on December 31st. Happy New Year. Sign the contract, Cruz. Is that cap or fact? Ryan verified page, December 31st at 10 a.m. says Happy New Year. Sign the contract. Is that cap or fact? It says, are you ready for Ryan? ESPN said, are you ready for Ryan, Cruz? They're on a collision course, right? And Ryan, in response to ESPN at 10 a.m., December 31st, says, Happy New Year. Cruz basically signed the contract. Okay, so y'all saying it's fact. So here's my question to you. how on December 31st at 10 a.m., when I just let you listen to Golden Boy, and they said they don't want the president of Golden Boy, Eric Gomez, said he doesn't want Ryan to fight against Isaac Cruz in a comeback fight. Why is Ryan on New Year's Eve, December 31st of last year, saying at 10 a.m., sign the contract? What contract? Because what Eric Gomez just said was that they have to explore the options. Listen.
He actually wants to fight Isaac Cruz.
Do you think that's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand?
No, I don't think. I don't.
The guy's got a head made out of steel.
I don't think so. But there's something I've also learned that sometimes fighters see something that we don't, and for whatever reason, I mean, he's just chomping at the bit, like you said, and he wants to fight that guy. I'd rather do a softer fight. So right now we're going and we're talking to him about potential opponents, but he'll be back either March or April.
So how are you writing on December 31st at 10 a.m., sign the contract, and then after that, an interview comes out with your president of Golden Boy, Eric Gomez, and he says, we're looking at different options. Me personally, I don't like the Isaac Cruz fight, and DAZN is caping for him, saying he has a head made of steel. So what contract is he supposed to sign? Because I'm showing you on the screen where it says that. He's saying sign the contract December 31st of last year. So that doesn't look right. But wait, there's more. Just on top of your own promoter doing a podcast, Eric Gomez, and saying, I don't like that fight for him next. Oscar De La Hoya, after this tweet, you want to see what Oscar said? Okay, I told you, I ain't never been dog walked. Ain't nobody dog walking me. Hold on. They can't dog walk me, bro. Watch. So December 31st, he said that, right? January, hold on. De La Hoya put this up January 3rd. Does that say Oscar De La Hoya, 5:59 p.m., January 3rd, 2022? Is that cap or fact? Is that cap or fact? Does that say January 3rd? Hold on, let me try to enlarge it for y'all. Does that say 5:59, Oscar De La Hoya at 5:59, January 3rd of this year, 2022? Is that cap or fact? That's what it says, right? Listen, we got to take baby steps. Okay, people are saying fact. So on top of what I just said about Eric Gomez, peep this, peep the play. Ryan on December 31st is saying, sign the contract, Isaac Cruz. December 31st at 10 a.m., he's telling Isaac Cruz to sign, Happy New Year, sign the contract. I just showed you how Eric Gomez is saying that he don't even like that fight and will think about opponents for Ryan Garcia. On top of that fact, De La Hoya says January 3rd, which is days after Ryan Garcia's signed the contract, it says, Isaac Cruz, Ryan and Golden Boy, we are ready to make you a great offer. Tell us who your promoter is. So how is the founder of Golden Boy Promotions, how is he saying he doesn't know Isaac Pitbull Cruz's promoter, which is easy to find, on January 3rd, roughly at 6 p.m., and he says, we're ready to make you a great offer. I just showed you. He says, we are ready to make you a great offer. So how can Ryan Garcia be saying, sign the contract, but De La Hoya says, who is your promoter on January 3rd, days later? He's saying, tell us who your promoter is because we are ready to make you an offer. And you want me to believe this? So that would mean December 31st, there was a contract that Ryan feels Isaac Cruz is supposed to be signing. But then days later, your promoter told on you and said they don't even like that fight, Eric Gomez. And then days later, your other promoter with Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, told on you and says, we don't even know who Isaac Cruz's promoter is. And he fake tagged him, as I established early, and he didn't put Ryan, Golden Boy, or Isaac Cruz's correct handles. And he's asking who Isaac Cruz's promoter, which is easy information to find out. You can go to the California State Athletic Commission. All that stuff is logged, what promoters put together, because he just fought at the Staples Center, the last fight at the Staples Center. So this is not believable. How does Oscar De La Hoya not know who Isaac Cruz's promoter is? Why are you tweeting him so people can watch instead of finding this information out behind the scenes? And why are you saying we are ready to make a fight and make you an offer, but Ryan is telling the world that Isaac Cruz already has a contract, that he's growing impatient because Isaac Cruz hasn't signed? Bro, your story is Swiss cheese. You got holes all in the story. It's everywhere. Your story is all over the place. New Year's Eve, Ryan saying, oh, sign the contract. And then Golden Boy, between Eric Gomez and De La Hoya, the people that would be making the fight for Ryan, they seem to be all out of sorts and not on the same page. Come on, bro. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, man. Bro, the year just started and it's gonna be the worst year for all of you. Bro, old media, this is gonna be your worst year again. It's gonna be your worst year again. Shout out to Daniels. He sent $1. He said, what up, Ego? Ego's Army. Hit the like button. Thanks, y'all. Absolutely. Appreciate you. It's gonna be the worst year for all y'all. It don't make sense. So how is it that the head two people of Golden Boy, Gomez, Eric Gomez, and Oscar, don't sound like they're on the same page as Ryan Garcia? And Ryan talking about on Twitter, sign the contract, you punk. I'm ready. I'm getting tired of waiting. Hurry up and sign, man. All right, bro. But keep in mind, Al Heyman, the black advisor, and his company that he works alongside Fox and Steven Espinoza of Showtime, right? Errol Spence and Ugas is a unification, and there's no contracting or contradicting information from Ugas, Errol, PBC, Steven Espinoza. Like, Errol Spence has basically said he's coming back in April. I made a video about it yesterday. Ugas is pretty much confirmed. Errol Spence is pretty much confirmed through stories and posts and stuff, even though PBC hasn't actually come out with an official flyer and official announcement for Errol Spence and Ugas. But it's all but known that they're going to be fighting sometime this year in a unification. So my question is, how come it doesn't look this sloppy, where Errol Spence is saying, I'm fighting Ugas, hey, man down. And Ugas is saying he's fighting Errol, and then Steven Espinoza or Al Heyman is coming out and saying, oh, we don't like that fight. We don't want to make that fight next. But this is what's happening. This is the inner turmoil with Golden Boy and Ryan Garcia. Bad look. That's an L. Y'all can hold y'all L. Y'all can hold y'all L right now. Nider, Golden Boy just looks so dysfunctional. Like, how do you run a company like this where nobody knows what's going on? Never seen this on PBC. Ironically enough, that's exactly what I was just saying. Me and Nider in sync. Bro, it's a bad look. You can't say nothing to me. You can't say nothing to me because this is the business that they're doing. I didn't tell him to do this. I didn't tell Ryan. And see, Ryan Garcia he's becoming, I guarantee you, I don't work for Golden Boy. I work for me. But I guarantee you Ryan Garcia is a headache for Golden Boy because they probably want to move him slowly, like they're saying. We want him in a soft touch, a comeback fight, and they want to move him a certain way, but Ryan can't stay off social media. It's like he's addicted to it or something. So he got this social media addiction. Like, man, keep calling me, man, keep calling. And he's saying contradiction after contradiction and different information, and nobody could keep up, and you're going to get buried. I promise you, you're going to get buried because you can't keep up with 1,000 lies. It says like when Canelo pulled out of the Clottey fight. Bro, it's a bad look. It's a bad look. Your team is not on the same page. Again, why is this not happening with premier boxing champions? How come if Errol says something, or Pacquiao when he was working with them, Pacquiao said he fighting Errol, there was no one that came out and said, nah, this ain't a thing. The only reason we didn't get to see the fight is because of unfortunate injury. That's boxing. That happens. But then when it comes to Ryan Garcia, he's telling the world that Isaac Cruz is stalling and needs to sign the contract, but then his team is saying something different. Oh, shout out to my dude. Hey, I got money. Hey, my dude from Canada came through. Hold on. It's magic. It says you got money. We just got a $50 PayPal from my man Kawaku Doncourt. Listen, he's the MVP of the chat. He just sent $50. Everybody get your clap emojis up. I need y'all to get your clap emojis up. The man just sent $50 from Canada. That's my boy. Get the clap emojis. Man, I told you, we working. Shout out to Kamal Oz too. Y'all need to show these young brothers and sisters some love in the chat because we working. I told you it's not a game. We just picking up where we left off. The man sent $50. Let's get it. He sent 50 to the PayPal right now. Let's go. Shout out to Kawaku Doncourt and Kamal and everybody else supporting the channel. Kawaku, he said, Ego to Dawn, I need Denzel impression to start off my 2022. Y'all with these impressions, man. Yeah, okay, Ryan Garcia, huh? Yeah, Ryan, he said, Isaac Cruz, he need to sign the contract. That's what you telling me, huh? It's $25,000 alpaca. You don't wipe that. You blot that. Bro, I gotta go Denzel on y'all sometimes. Yeah, Ryan Garcia, he don't know that's $20,000 alpaca, huh? You don't wipe that. Get the likes up. You the best, thank you. Yeah, you better blot that, bro. Ryan's team always look like this. Somebody said, do Canelo. Hey, baby. You want pay? I know that. Yeah. Oh, you all right. Okay, huh? Yeah, you said suck my. Oh, you calling me a liar? Huh? Y'all tripping off this Triple G. Yeah, here, no, guys, Max. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Hey, guys, yeah, I got Chick-fil-A. Bro, what if Triple G went to Chick-fil-A? What if my boy Triple G went to Chick-fil-A? Hey, guys, rotisserie. Yeah, I went to Chick-fil-A, guys. Max. Yeah, Max Chicken. What if Triple G start using slang? Yeah, for cheesy. Yeah, check it. Oh my God, y'all tripping. Now I had to go to that Chick-fil-A real quick. Big drama, guys. Nah, fuck. I want to hear Triple G cuss. Fuck. Motherfucker. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. What if Triple G had an OnlyFans? Yeah, who's daddy? Guys, nah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come, guys. Yeah. Giddy up. Yeah. Bro, Triple G had an OnlyFans with his chick or something. Y'all tripping. Tank Davis make more than Spence and Crawford. Why don't they sign? I mean, I don't know. You just said that. Imagine Canelo around Canelo fan. I don't know what you're saying. Y'all out here tripping. Man, the Triple G OF, y'all probably be curious. Hey, Kamal, you didn't have to do him like that. Hey, Kamal showing no mercy. Y'all wrong. Kamal said, bro, Kamal, you didn't have to do him like that. That was wrong. Kamal timed him out.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Ego got me looking like, yeah, I hope y'all playing this to your TV and yo, yeah, play this. Y'all better have some headphones or something. Bro, I hope you in the library at school. Librarian gonna be mad. What the, hey, who's listening to that? Smut. Who's playing smut in my classroom? Cause I used to be listening to stuff in class and stuff. I'm gonna get y'all in trouble. Y'all really like, no, I swear. I was trying to listen to boxing and he just keeps playing that. Y'all gonna try to explain it. She gonna think you on OnlyFans or the Hub. Hey, who made this? Cause this is low-key catchy. Hold on. Hey, this kind of slap, bruh. You know what I mean? Who made this? Hey, I already went over your super chat, Kamal, I think. Oh no. Kamal says Canelo fighting Garrett Stan Morris Cinco de Mayo on DAZN. Man, please. Bro, he is, cause he just gonna pick any black person he want. Canelo, he just gonna pick a nigga. He on a picnic, pick a nigga. He's gonna pick any black person he want. Bro, Canelo, that stuff, whatever he talking about is played out. Shout out to Jim Jean-Pierre. Oh, you fancy. That man, he sent $3. Appreciate you. Happy New Year, bro. Hey, you got a fancy name. Bro, you know how many chicks I'll pull? My name was Jim Jean-Pierre. Like the Van Damme son, Jim Jean-Pierre. Oh, you from France? Okay. Bro, I'll pull chicks with that. She's like, what's your name? I am Jim Jean-Pierre. Bro, listen, let me go to Paris with that name. I'm gonna make a fake ID. I think I read it, Kamal, about Garrett Morris. I just read that. Yeah, he got that French name. It is me. It is I. Jim Jean-Pierre. Oh, there he is. Look, he popped up right there. Bro, you Creole or something. You mixed with something. What the hell? It is I. Bro, ain't that Gambit's name? Hey, mon ami. Bro, this Gambit, I got Gambit, bro. I hold all the cards like Gambit. Are you Haitian? Okay, you had to be friends, yeah. Yo, Jean Pascal looking at, yeah. I knew it was something with that Jim Jean. Like, shout out to my Haitians. Shout out to my Zoes, though. Listen, shout out to my Haitians. Shout out to all my Zoes, man. It was good. Bro, y'all tripping. These Haitians. Remember the Haitian from Bad Boys 2? Y'all tripping. He said he a hitman. All right, let me stop then. I ain't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke with no hitman. Y'all tripping in the chat. Anyway, we'll see what Ryan Garcia decides to do. But it's clear that they not on the same page. Oh, let me tell you this. Here's the other thing. Notice how a black fighter like Tank Davis is reprimanded for fighting Isak Cruz, but then listen, it goes deep. Oh my God, 2022, I got so much smoke. I promise you. Stay tuned, the smoke show. Listen, I'm about to open my own smoke shop. I'm coming, I promise you. I'm about to open a smoke shop. Y'all all get smoked out. The funny thing is this. Ryan Garcia just said that Tank Davis fights bums or C-class fighters, however he worded it. That's basically what he said. He said you fight, Tank always gets away with this. Oh, shucks. Tank keep fighting C-level guys. That's what Ryan said. So if Tank just beat Isaac Cruz with one hand throughout the fight, in the back half of the fight, old media didn't want to give a black fighter like Tank Davis credit for comfortably beating Mr. C-class Isaac Cruz. Why is Golden Boy president saying we don't like that fight for for Ryan Garcia? I want him to take a soft touch because he's been out for a year. You see how this is how people be capping in the sport of boxing. They don't want to they want to bring down Tank Davis because he's the most lit. So they want to find a way to make his name suffer. So what they do is they lie. So they tell you Isaac Cruz sucks and he ain't a good fighter and he's C-class. Okay, if he's a C-class fighter, that should be a tune-up for Ryan Garcia, especially if Ryan Garcia has so many criticisms for how Tank fought him, right? Ryan Garcia was telling Tank, oh, you should have fought him this way, and I would have fought him like this, so fight him if he's a C-class. Look.
Here. Cruz said that he'll fight me in my patio. He also said he'll probably beat me. We definitely have to see that. And I look forward to that fight coming back. It should be a good one. Cruz is a pressure fighter. Pretty good one. Has good little movement. Nothing I haven't seen before, but we'll have to see how he does against me. I'm still just as fast and explosive as I've always been. And I think that with my speed, my timing, my reach, I think that I should be able to get the job done. We'll see though. I mean, obviously he gave Gervonta a pretty tough fight. Some would say that he beat Gervonta. I had Gervonta winning by 2 rounds. Gervonta could have made it way easier than he made it. I think he gave him too much respect. But
so he has all this criticism on how Tank should have fought him and called Isaac Cruz out his name. Isaac Cruz said he wanted to smoke and he's C-class fighter. So why is Golden Boy saying something else? Kamal Oz again with the $2. He said Canelo will fight Billy Porter and Ernie Hudson. He finna fight Solomon from Hand of Rocks to Cradle. So my question to y'all is this. Y'all listen. All I do is I put the stuff out that's out and I put perspective behind it. Ryan has all these critiques on how Tank should have fought Isaac Cruz. And he denigrated him and called him a C-class fighter. And then in that video I just showed you, he said Isaac Cruz, he's a pressure fighter. He's pretty good, but I should be able to get with him. So why is your promoter saying this?
Plan for Ryan Garcia in the first quarter of next year.
Comeback fight. He's been out for over a year.
A comeback fight. They said, what is your plan for Ryan Garcia? He said a comeback fight.
He actually wants to fight Isaac Cruz.
Do you think that's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand?
No, I don't think. I don't.
The guy's got a head made out of steel.
Bro, they capping. This is cap, bro. Boxing has the biggest capper. Listen, I'm a big stepper. Boxing is full of big cappers. This man says, do you think that's a good idea to have Ryan Garcia? This is a DAZN reporter. He says he's trying to find a way out. There ain't no way out in boxing. When you in that square circle, there ain't no way out. He says, do you think it's a good idea to fight with a broken hand? Nobody's asking Ryan to fight with a broken hand. If his hand is broke, why'd he get a surgery for? That don't even make sense. Why did Ryan Garcia get surgery if his hand is broken? Like, nobody wants to see Ryan Garcia with a broken hand going into the fight. I thought he got the surgery to repair whatever hand damage he had. But they trying to cap and find a backdoor out for the boy. Hey, y'all some cappers, bro. Eric Minion. The Erics has been slaughtering you all day. Golden Boy is shadow boxing with each other and making a fool out of one another. Bro, facts. Shout out to Eric. Bro, listen, he says, should you fight with a broken hand?
I don't the guy's got a head made out of steel.
Listen.
Idea for a guy with a broken hand?
Cruz.
Do you think that's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand?
No.
Bro, so Ryan, why did he get surgery if his hand is broken? He says, is that a good idea for a guy with a broken hand to fight Isaac Cruz? So what was the surgery for if his hand is still broken? You buffoons. Explain that. Let me know how that even makes sense, bro. Just say you scared. That's the better thing to do. That is the most moronic thing that one could say. Do you think it's a good idea for Ryan to fight Isaac Cruz with a broken hand? Why is this still broken? He got a, so he's young. He just got a surgery. What was the surgery for? The doctor just stared at him? Wasn't the surgery to fix his hand or whatever was wrong with him? Man, y'all getting ate up, bro. Somebody say he had reassignment surgery. Nah, y'all, y'all tripping, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all tripping, bro. Somebody say reassignment. that caught me off guard. I ain't gonna hold you. That caught me off guard. Nah, y'all tripping. I ain't say all that, but that's funny. Whoever said that was kind of funny. Y'all tripping. Bro, I'm about to decapitate y'all. I promise. I promise you. Listen, the internet, the camera, the microphone, I told you, the most dangerous thing. This is the most dangerous thing. Y'all not, listen, these boys ain't better than me. I promise you. They not nicer than me. So he says, do you think it's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand to fight Isaac Cruz? He just got surgery though. How's this ish still broke? And this is why I'm gonna kill y'all. See, I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. This is why I'm gonna kill y'all. I promise you. So Ryan Garcia says today, these people talk too much, bro. He says today, January 4th, 9:12 a.m. I'm feeling so sharp and strong, actually faster than I was before. It's kind of crazy. Can't wait. Kind of feels like I was in a hyperbolic chamber from Dragon Ball Z. So Ryan is telling on himself. He's saying he feel like a Dragon Ball Z character. He feel great. He feels sharp. And they trying to protect you. Bro, this partnership sucks. DAZN, Golden Boy, and Ryan, it sucks. Because y'all not on the same page. And the stuff that y'all saying to try to protect him, he blows y'all out the water by saying something different and making y'all look foolish. Y'all saying you want him to take a tune-up, and he's saying he want Isaac Cruz, and that's putting more pressure on the fight. If they don't fight, it's gonna go down and look bad on Ryan Garcia. Bro, this partnership sucks ass. It does. They're trying to protect Ryan, which is very evident, and Ryan ain't there for the protection or is saying something contradictory. And now they in a pickle.
Yeah, in the first quarter of next year. Broken hand?
No.
Listen.
Cruz.
Do you think that's a good idea for a guy with a broken hand?
No, I don't think.
Do you think it's a good idea to fight Isaac Cruz with a broken hand? But after this interview was recorded, he says, I'm feeling so sharp, feeling so strong. I'm actually faster than I was before. It's kind of crazy. I can't wait. It kind of feels like I was in the hyperbolic chamber. So I thought he had a broken hand. Bro, get them out of my face, bro. Give me some better work. So he's saying he feel like a Dragon Ball Z character, and y'all trying to cape for him and say his hand is broken. And he already showed pictures of him in a wheelchair in a hospital bed, which was supposed to repair his hand, which is why he's a millionaire or whatever. He's a celebrity and he got immediate surgery. So which one is it? Did he get surgery to fix his hand and now he's in recovery and now he feels like a Dragon Ball Z character? Or he shouldn't fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz because he has a broken hand? Man, come on, bro. Y'all getting slaughtered. This ain't even a challenge to me. Give me some better work. Give me some better work. So everything that they're doing to try to safeguard Ryan Garcia, he's it's like, put it this way. You have newborn twins and you take your house and you safeguard it by putting, the little security latches so they can't open cabinets. Little kids can't open cabinets. And then you have safety plugs on the outlets so they can't stick a fork or knife or something in it. This is what Golden Boy and DAZN, Chris Mannix, DAZN reporter, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to safeguard the house from the baby so the babies it's impossible or not likely that the baby gets hurt, right? They're putting up the little gates. They're putting safety plugs. They're putting the cabinet locks that kids can't get into or don't know how to get into. Ryan Garcia is going around the house as the older brother, you know what I mean? And he's like finding a way into it. So it's like this partnership sucks because they trying to safeguard your career, and then Ryan Garcia is undoing it by talking and going on social media. So something has to give. Now the fans going to want to see him fight Isaac Cruz, but from the sounds of it, it's not going to happen unless they're completely pressured to. And maybe it gets to that, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But this is a bad look. If he does not fight Isaac Cruz next, this will be an L again for Golden Boy. They telling you, oh, we want him to take a tune-up. Ryan saying he want Isaac Cruz. Make the fight. Listen to the fighter's wishes. Well, listen to the fighter and the fans' wishes. Ryan's supposed to be a people's champ. Canelo's gym supposed to be the people's champ gym. Okay, fight. But this is how you know there's real life rampant racism in the sport of boxing, because the same idiots and racists, they protect Ryan Garcia and people like him and Teofimo he just got battered by Cambosos, etc. But then there's no justice for Devin Haney to get the big fights. They'll insult Devin Haney if anything else. This is how you know they racist. This is how you know they bigots, because a lot of people from that try to protect Ryan and Canelo's gym and all that, what they won't tell you is this. They hate, let's say, Jermell Charlo, and they said Charlo is a scaredy cat and Charlo won't fight Castano because he knows he lost and all this stuff. Charlo's next fight has already been reported to be Castano in February in Houston. So the same racist element that's in the sport of boxing, they tell you black fighters like Charlo lost to Castano and there's no way he'll do the rematch. He'll duck and all that. And then there's actual people who look like they're about to duck, like Ryan Garcia, and they're trying to protect him. They trying to say, oh, is it a good idea to fight Isaac Cruz with a broken hand? The man don't have a broken hand. That's the whole point of surgery. So, like I said, if you can't disprove what I'm saying, tough titty. So it's funny how, like, they'll speculate Errol Spence is on steroids and say, look at his nipples and stuff like that. This is how black fighters are marginalized and treated in the sport of boxing. And then Povetkin will actually fail a drug test. Why didn't you predict that? Why are you predicting people that didn't fail a drug test to be on something, but you didn't predict Canelo was going to fail the drug test? Ray Beltran and other guys who have actually failed tests. Erkan Tepper. Same thing, like you predicted Jermell Charlo would run from the Castano rematch, and then he's actually fighting him. Ryan is woofing, saying he want to fight Isaac Cruz, but it's not looking likely to me. But you see what I call out in the sport of boxing versus what old media fails to call out. Ty, I went over that. He said Ryan's definition, Cruz should be a tune-up because Cruz sucks so much, so let him fight. Exactly. You can't make, when everything I'm saying can't be contested. It's like a KD shot. When you got a wingspan like KD, if you don't get to him within a certain amount of seconds, bro, you can't deal with that wingspan because his arc is going to be over. He's too tall and his arms is too long. So once he gets that shot up, there's no way, unless you're the Rocketeer, there's no way you're going to be able to block the shot if you're not close enough proximity to contest it. That's me in boxing. I'm like KD. I'm like KD wingspan. You can't contest these shots. There's nothing you can do. Once the shot's up in the air, is up, it's stuck, it's up there. There's nothing you can do. I know what I'm saying is true. Nothing. Not one of you. I don't care how strong you are, how fast you are, how smart you think you are. There's nothing you can do because I'm going off line for line, bar for bar, facts on top of facts. And if you're not willing to do that, then there's no way you can beat me. So the only thing you can do is lie. And that's good because then that shows that you can't beat me. All you can do is lie. So there ain't no love lost on my side. If you got to lie to make a point, I have not put anything on any fighter or Golden Boy or Ryan Garcia that they have not said. If I wanted to hate, then I would do that and I would just make up stuff about them. I'm showing you dates, timestamps, and all that. So there's nothing nobody can do but just eat it and deal with the facts. Anyway, that's my time. Everybody have a great day. Shout out to the MVP, Kawaku Donkor, for the PayPal gracious donation. Happy 2022. It's a bad look. If Ryan don't fight Cruz like I predicted, Ego Stradamus strikes again. And I'm out.